Alright guys, welcome back here to another No Man's Sky video. And I have a pile of junk on the back here, and I upgraded my truck here with a bucket on the front here. It's pretty cool, right? So the purpose of this bucket up front here is you can collect items like these guys over there, like that one there. You get probably carbon or ferrite dust, and then you can collect ferrite dust from the stones here that you will get, and all these items will be collected in here, and then you can put these items into your exosuit, for example. That is the hydrogen. I put it in here. Wait a minute. Okay. We put all these items and stock them up here. Ferrite. I need some of that. So what that bucket will do, it will collect everything which you can get out of these items here. Like that's a rock. You can get ferrite dust. That is carbon. If you drive over that, you'll get the carbon. What the bucket basically does is it will put your items that you will get out of those things. It will put it into your inventory. So my inventory here from the exocraft is empty. So we're gonna drive over this guy here. You can see the carbon times 3, ferrite dust times 2. Drive over that guy. We got 3 times carbon, and you can see it there. The carbon and the ferrite dust will get automatically put into your inventory for the exocraft. You can see the bucket right there. That is the purpose of the bucket, to put these items that you get from these trees, these plants here, whatever they are, they will get put automatically into your inventory, and you can use carbon here to recharge the fuel of your exocraft here. Here's the fuel. It's this one here, the fusion engine. You can use carbon for that. And we are back full. So let's see how much nanites we are going to get for this. And I also unlocked a paint job. So let's bring this back to this place here. Yeah. What you can do is you can jump out of the truck, then you can come back here and jump. Oh, that's so cool. And then you can jump in the truck and then just boom, drive off. And then when you want to put the loading, you can come up here and do that. So we're gonna sort out some items here. Sort that one out. That will go up in there. You get 20 nanites for that. What else do we have there? We got some tires and a whole chunk of metal. We're gonna take out this guy, because that's a radioactive waste. So radioactive waste will go in there. 20 nanites for that. What else do we have here? I think that's it. So if you have your metal junk lying around here, we're going to sell it. Come up here. Then it's going to get analyzed. It's going to tell me how much nanites it's worth. It's worth 240 nanites. And that is easy nanites made or earned. $13,900 I have in nanites so far. Okay, let's check out the upgrades. You guys can see I have tracks on the front and tires on the back. You can change that around to your perfection there. Drive onto your pad here for the exocraft, then you come up in here to modify it. Paint, I have unlocked this here, the withered paint, which will look like that. Can we rotate the camera? Rotate. Yeah. Looks withered. You come to here, you can put a classic finish. The bucket part. So that's the running gear. Running gear number 5 is the tracks up front and the tires in the back. Running gear 4 is the track on the back and the tires up front. So, and this one here is the classic wheels. So I'm going to go with this one here. The tracks up front and the tires on the back. Then we have here a rocket unit is just colors. The chassis is the flatbed on the back. I also unlocked the cabin. It's this guy here. You can see the new cabin on the front here, which is called the widescreen cabin. The standard one is the classic cabin, and the upgrade one is the widescreen cabin. You can see the widescreen cabin right here. For the bucket, you have to go up to the anomaly and get a blueprint for it, and then you can basically, if you have the components to build the bucket like I did, you can build the bucket using the blueprint from the anomaly. But you need to do the in-game missions, the primary missions, to be able to unlock the anomaly. Then you can get the blueprint to build the bucket. You can't build the bucket in here. You have to go up to the anomaly to get the blueprint. It's going to cost you, I think, 158 nanites I spent to build this bucket here. And then you need the components. I think it was carbon nanotubes and metal to be able to build the bucket. Yeah, carbon nanotubes and metal to build this bucket here, and then it will get automatically put on here. So that's pretty cool, right? What else can I put on there? Let's head up to the anomaly. See how much nanites I got. I got 13,900. Let's see what else I can put on there. I'll show you guys how to do that. To build your spaceship, press X and select return to anomaly. Then it will automatically take you to the anomaly. Wasteland Galaxy discovered by... Alright. Okay, what you want to do is you enter the anomaly. You want to come up to this guy, come up here. You run over to where this guy is. Then what you want to do is you want to come over here to this guy here, who's in charge of the exocraft research. Click on him, come up here and press research exocraft upgrades. This bucket right here. I already have that bucket, so I don't need to build it again. So let's see what they got here. They have, what does that do? That is a radar powered resonator. Allows for additional building types to be acquired by the exocraft radar, including trade outposts, ruins, and alien structures. That will cost me 105 nanites. We can buy this guy here. I need wiring loom. You can get wiring loom at a space station. What does that do? The Icarus system takes advantage of the existing metal paneling, upgrading them into photovoltaic services. This reactive code enables automatic engine recharging during the day. So if it's daytime, the engines are going to get recharged automatically. If it's nighttime, you have to charge up the engines manually with carbon. So let's buy this for 39 nanites. It's not much, which is great. We need wiring loom to complete the build. So let's head over to a space station. Come up to the teleporter inside the anomaly. Then we're going to teleport over to a space station. Favorites. This one here. Space station. Alright. So we need 2 wiring loops. Let's see if they have wiring loop. 2 of them. Yeah. So we need 2.
Product received.
You could come up in here. Well, you need to teleport back to your base. It's this one here. You need to teleport where your exocraft is, basically. Alright, so come up in here, your exocraft. Go to your slot, click on this. It takes 3 storm crystals, 2 microprocessors, and 2 wiring looms. So let's install this.
Technology installed.
Click on that. The microprocessor and 2 wiring looms. Icarus fuel system installed. So this will fill up the engine automatically. It will recharge the engine during the day automatically, so you don't have to add in any carbon manually, which is pretty awesome. And let's see how much fuel we got in it. So we're still in daytime. We're full up to the top, so press X. That's the fusion engine. That is gonna get charged during the daytime. That's your mining laser, and that's hazardous protection. So. Okay, that's how you use the laser. Okay. So the fusion engines of this vehicle, of this truck here, is going to get filled up automatically during the daytime, and if you're working during the night and if you get low on fuel, then you have to fill up or recharge the fusion engine automatically just by adding some carbon. That is what the fusion engine takes here, carbon. I also bought the scanner visor for this vehicle. If you press the F key, when you get out, your character has the visor scanner. If you get into your vehicle here, press the F key, same idea. You can scan for anything you want. If you press the X key and the exocraft radar, you can scan for depots, scan for drop pods, scan for abandoned structure, for waste processing plants, and for waste heaps you can scan for. Pretty cool. You don't have to press the C key anymore for that, which you had to do when you didn't have the visor. Alright, that should be it for this one. Pretty cool idea. Let's just have a quick look, see what it looks like on the inside. Looks a lot better on the inside than the previous cabin that we had on. Very big cabin. And it looks amazing as well, so. So that is what I wanted to show you guys. If anyone comments below what you guys think, and yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.